Greetings everyone, my name is Tshwane and welcome to another episode of This World, and I hope you are feeling good today. Our little message in this channel is that it is always better to practice justice than to be unjust. And these are the words of Socrates in Plato's Republic book, where he goes on to say justice is not just a construct, but something real and beneficial to all those who practice it. And our topic for today is Madlanga Commission Tshwane Metropolis facing scrutiny over 2.9 billion tender fraud allegations. City of Tshwane tender document control measures were scrutinized at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry on Tuesday following testimony that Sergeant Tshwane possessed the bid evaluation draft document for a multi-million rands security tender at the Tshwane Metropolis Department. This occurred during the testimony of suspended City of Tshwane Chief Financial Officer Gareth Mnisi, who declared that Ngosi was his friend. Mnisi has been accused of conspiring with Ngosi and suspended Tshwane Metropolis Department Chief Umashi Dlamini to rig a 2.9 billion security tender. Mnisi told the commission that Ngosi received the BEC document from Umashi Dlamini, who might have gotten it from an official involved with the BEC, as the document was not for public consumption. He initially told the commission that the document falling into Ngosi's hands was one of the reasons why the bid adjudication committee, which he chairs, he further explained that a test of ensuring documents were safeguarded was one of the reasons for tender cancellation. Evidence leader Arthur Chaskalson pointed out to Mnisi that the BEC accepted that a document minuted on May 28, 2025, with the recommendations preceded tender score sheet dated May 29, 2025. How can you recommend on May 28th if you only score on May 29? Chaskalson asked. Mnisi considered that irregularities existed regarding the dates for scorecards and recommendations, calling it an anomaly. Chaskalson said, open quote, "If you accept that anomaly, would you also not accept what happened on May 28 was a deliberate fraud because no scoring had taken place?" Close quote. Mnisi said that the BAC mandate and functions are restricted. Regarding these restricted functions, he said BAC must ensure that procurement processes are followed and that the probity assurance team provides necessary oversight on the tender processes. Mnisi has been exposed, otherwise he was just answering for the sake of answering now. Good people, please let's not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And let's continue. Our second story now takes us to Lebogang Phiri. The Madlanga Commission has heard that the friend referred to as in bank statements of suspended TMPD Major Lebogang Phiri is an employee of Gubi's 85 Security Solutions. This follows evidence showing that Phiri's bank records reflect payments from Soli Masupie and 2 other individuals, collectively amounting to at least 150,000 rands. Phiri maintains that the money was later repaid. The evidence comes amid allegations that Phiri unlawfully assigned at least 40 ad hoc security sites to Gubi's 85 Security Solutions during this same period. He claims that he denies, insisting he did not receive any kickbacks. And the commission further heard that Gubi's 85 owner, Calvin Poncho Mahlangu, made several payments amounting to at least 194,000 rands. 194,000 rands to Khaboji Logistics Pty Ltd, a company owned by Masupie between February and October 2025. Bank statements also show that Papado Pty Limited, another company directed by Masupie, paid Phiri 35,000 rands on 20 May last year, 2025. On the same day, Katlego Moagi paid him another 35,000 rands, while Hope Manakwe made an additional payment of 35,000 rands. So he is an all the way lover of 35 of this figure, 35,000 rands. And this takes us now to Umashi Dlamini. Suspended Tshwane Metropolice Department Deputy Chief Umashi Dlamini has denied being untruthful in his evidence at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry and rigging a lucrative tender in favor of his cronies. Dlamini on Friday told the commission that he was not misleading the inquiry, despite giving completely different interpretations to text between himself and Sergeant Faninkosi and Tshwane CFO Gareth Mnisi, who are both suspended by their respective employers over serious allegations that have emerged during proceedings. Commissioner Khumalo said his plea to the city of Tshwane's second most senior cop was for him to answer questions truthfully, because he did not think he was doing so at the inquiry on Friday. In the WhatsApp chats, Dlamini was asked for a list of companies that were listed by one Nico Matobela, who has been described as an individual who ensures that bidders comply with the tender specifications before the deadline of submission of bids. Open quote. But you don't give that list. Instead, you give a list of mandate given to Victor Khopa for a different reason. The mandate was given to Victor Khopa so that Victor could work with those companies. It's different from companies Nico assisted, Khumalo said. Khopa is the City of Tshwane procurement specialist, is the chairperson of the bid evaluation committee. Khumalo continued, open quote, please answer truthfully, because The impression I get sitting here is that we can't read. You must assume that we can read. And what we are reading and what you are telling us are miles apart. Close quote. So things are bad for senior officials who think that justice is benefiting your friends and harming your enemies. I am saying enemies deliberately because taking from the poor and provide a lavish lifestyle to slay queens and yourselves shows how less you think, how less these people think of the entire population. As long as they are able to buy BBLs, luxury cars, big houses, they are good. Even if the entire population is starving. And this is how we come to the end of today's episode. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And see you in the next video. Cheers. Adios.